The SPTS Deep Reactive Ion Etch tool is located in Bay 2 inside the Quattro nanofab. To use the tool, you will need to complete the training for the tool, and to reserve the tool in the Iris system. The tool can process 4-inch silicon wafers only. If you'd like to run any other substrate sizes or materials, please consult the Q&F staff first. You can do so by emailing us at this address. Also, you must be in the lab to check on the tool while it's running. You may not leave the lab while the tool is running, unless it's an emergency, such as a fire or toxic gas alarm. Before using the tool, your wafer must be very clean on the backside. It must be clean enough to look like it's fresh out of the box. If the wafer has any residue or debris on it, that residue will contaminate the chuck inside the process chamber. If that happens, the wafer will not seat inside the tool properly, which will reduce thermal conduction from the wafer to the chuck, and selectivity of the etch to resist will suffer. This will cause the profile of your etch to degrade, the resist to burn faster, and it's really not good. If the chuck gets contaminated, the tool will have to be taken down to be cleaned and reconditioned, which will put the tool down for everyone, as well as you for quite a while. Here we'll show you how to clean the backside of your wafer. Here we have a wafer that's clean enough to run in the tool. Before we put any wafer in the tool, it must look just like this. This wafer has no resist residue or particles on the backside, and it looks like it's brand new out of the box. This wafer here has had the lithography done, but you can see this bit of contamination on the backside. This might not look like much, but it's not clean enough to run in the tool. So let's clean it. First, pour up some acetone and IPA. Don't forget to label it. Next, find the cleanroom swabs at the bench. Dip the swabs into the acetone and IPA. Here's a tip. When you pull the swab out, press both sides of the swab against the beaker before you pull it out. This will get the excess acetone off the swab. If you don't press out the extra acetone like this, you'll risk getting extra acetone on the wafer that'll sort of climb around to the front side and ruin your lithography. If you make it a habit to press out the acetone from your swab, you'll eliminate the risk of this happening. Swab around the backside of the wafer in circles like this. If needed, go back for more acetone and repeat until the wafer is clean. You'll also want to go around with IPA as well. Blow dry your wafer with a nitrogen gun. Put your wafer in its container, preferably a wafer carrier or wafer box.